Everyone, compliments of the season. I welcome you to this beginner's guide to real estate investing today. I'm going to talk to you about how to begin real estate investing. I'm going to take you through the basics, the strategies, and the potential returns. This is the Dr. Olubenga YouTube channel. On this channel, I teach you how to make money online and offline. It is often said that the only real investment is real estate. Real estate investing can be a lucrative way to build wealth and achieve financial independence. For beginners, navigating the real estate landscape may seem daunting, but with the right knowledge and strategies, it becomes an exciting journey. This guide in this video I'm going to be taking you through shows us the basics, essential terms, and the proven strategies that anyone can use. And I will also show you the potential return to help you confidently step into real estate investing. Now, let me start by telling you what is real estate. Real estate investing involves purchasing, owning, and managing, renting, or selling properties for profit. Properties can range from residential homes to commercial spaces, land, or even industrial buildings. Unlike other investments like stocks or bonds, real estate is a tangible asset, which makes it appealing to many investors. Now, these are some of the things you need to know. Number one, what do you mean by equity in real estate? The difference between the property's value and what you owe on the mortgage is called equity. Now, what do you mean by cash flow in real estate? Cash flow is the net income from a property after deducting operating expenses and mortgage payments. What do you then mean by appreciation? Appreciation means the increase in a property's value over time. That is what we mean by appreciation. Now, what do you mean by return on investment? Return on investment is a measure of the profitability of an investment relative to its cost. Now, what do you mean by cap rate? Cap rate, also called capitalization rate, is a metric used to assess the profitability of an investment property. Now, here are some proven strategies for real estate investing. Number one is to buy and hold. Number one is to buy the real estate and to hold the real estate. This long-term strategy involves purchasing properties and renting them out to generate consistent income. Over time, the property appreciates, adding to your wealth. Example, when you buy a duplex and renting it out, both units for monthly income. So you buy a duplex or you buy a shop or you buy a property and you rent it out. So you can rent out a property in the bush for farmland, for farming, and then you will be getting a token from on it. Over time, it will appreciate and then you can be able to sell or do other things with it. Another way you can do this, you can invest in real estate, is by house flipping. What house flipping means is that this is for those who prefer a quicker return. House flipping involves purchasing undervalued properties, renovating them, and selling them at a higher price. So undervalued property that is almost dilapidated. Maybe the owner did not take care of the property. You buy, you renovate it, and then you sell it out at a higher price. Now, you have to focus on properties in up and coming neighborhoods to maximize profit. You cannot go and look, in this case of house flipping, don't go and look for a house in the bush. You look for a house close to town or right in the town, but it is undervalued. Now, another way you can make money in real estate is real estate wholesaling. In wholesaling, you act as a middleman. What you do is that you secure properties under contract and sell them to investors for a profit without actually purchasing the property. So this is best for beginners with minimal capital. And on this YouTube channel, I'm going to be bringing you different properties that are available for sale or for rent in different locations in Nigeria and outside of Nigeria as much as possible. You can be sure that anything I talk to you or tell you, any investment I bring to you on this channel, they are authentic. I've been on this channel making content on this channel like this for 5 years, and I can bet you that no one can say I led them astray. Now, another thing you have to look at or way to invest is real estate investment trust. This is something that we are also going to bring up on this channel. Investing in real estate investment trust, also called REITs allow you to own shares in real estate portfolios without physically buying properties. The benefit is low entry cost and passive income. Now, on this channel, I've said it that we are going to be delving into this one also, investment trust in real estate. There are some people that want to sell hostels at giveaway price, and then you can innovate the hostel, and then you pump it out, and then every year students pay for the rent, and then you get your money back. You get your money back in trickles then. But one person may not be able to buy the hostel, so 20 people can come together, pull funds together, and then go for the hostel, or even 100 people can pull funds together and go for the hostel. Let's say, for example, the hostel is going for 10 million or 20 million naira or thereabout. Then 20 people coming together, 20, if it's at 20 million, 20 people pulling out 1 million together in that investment trust, they can buy the hostel and work out how it's going to go. And then every year, when the people that rent the hostel or the house or the property or the shops, when they pay, you get back a part of your money. And after a while, you get back your full pay, and then you are still a part owner of the property. Another one that you can invest in is short-term rentals, also referred to as Airbnb. In this case, you turn properties into short-term vacation rentals. This can generate higher income than traditional renting if the property is in a desirable location. Sometimes you can buy a house or furnish a particular space, and then you furnish it and give it out for Airbnb or short-term rentals. And these are also referred to today as apartments in Nigeria. And the return on investment is very high because everything they need is inside the house. Cooking materials, there's light, there's power supply, there's good furniture, there's everything. Even filmmakers can rent it to use it to make their film, and other people, even content creators, can rent such apartments to make their content, and then they pay you. Now, let me talk about the potential returns on investment on real estate. Number one is the rental income. This gives you monthly cash flow from tenants. Now, in Nigeria or most part of Africa, we do not collect rent monthly. We collect rent yearly. But you can also start collecting rent monthly. If at the point of entry of the tenant, you can tell the tenant that, okay, you strike a deal with the bank, you get a note from the bank that this tenant, his salary is domiciled with the bank, and the bank is not going to change where the salary is domiciled except to notify you who is the landlord, and then every month a particular percentage, which is the rent per month, will be paid to you. And then if the agreement is in place, you can be getting your rent per month. But most times in Nigeria, the rent is yearly. So that is what I have to say about that. Then another potential return from real estate is property appreciation. There's increase in property value over time. Real estate always appreciate, especially in Africa and in many other parts of the world. Then in real estate also you have tax benefits. Deductions for depreciations, mortgage interest, and operating expenses are also part of it. Then leverage, using borrowed funds to do what? You can use using borrowed funds to increase your investment return. So you can use borrowed funds to increase your investment capital. So another thing that you can do in this case is, for example, purchasing a 200,000 property with a 40,000 down payment can amplify returns as the property appreciates. Now, let me tell you how you can get started in real estate investment. Number one way to get started in real estate investment is to set clear goals. Determine whether you want cash flow, appreciation, or a mix of both. Please, if you want to join the Real Estate Investment Club, which I am starting, and on this channel, we're taking it up from this online, we're taking it off to online, where we'll create a WhatsApp group for those who are interested. Then we can discuss the modality in that group. Drop your phone number in the comment section, and I am going to get in touch with you. Some people have said that YouTube does not allow them to drop numbers. So what you do is you drop your number, you write it out. You can write it in words. Instead of writing letter 6, you can write SIX. So you write the 080. Then when you get to 6, you write SIX. Then you complete the remaining one. So you have to set clear goals. Determine whether you want cash flow, appreciation, or a mix of both. Then understand your market. That is the second thing. Research local real estate trends, property values, and rental demand. Number 3 is that you have to create a budget. Calculate how much you can afford, considering down payment, closing costs, and emergency funds. Number 4 build a network, and that is what I'm creating, I'm building now. We are going to have a network of individuals interested in real estate investment. There are some properties that are worth 50 million naira in Nigeria, but they want to give it out at 25 million naira. I don't have 25 million naira, maybe I have 500,000 naira, and we have other people that we can come together with 500,000 from different places, and then we gather it, then we buy the property in the name of the group. We form the group in the name of that. The group will be in everybody's name. Everybody's name will be in the group as signatories, and then we form that, and then from there we can buy that property or those properties together, and then we can discuss the modalities to build ahead. So build a network. If you don't want to join my group, go and build your own network where it is and carry it out and do something. The important thing is that you should build a network and you should be able to cash out from the real estate market in Nigeria or anywhere you are in the world. So you connect with real estate agents, lenders, and experienced investors. So you connect with experienced investors, even novice investors, build a network, and then from there you take it up and then you build up. Then the next thing you need to do is that you need to start small. Don't think that real estate you have to start big, start small. Begin with a single property or real estate investment trust to gain experience before scaling your portfolio. Now, I'm going to tell you some common challenges that beginners face. One of the challenges that beginners face is high initial cost. Real estate requires significant upfront capital for down payments and closing costs. So the first thing most beginners face that made them to run back is the high cost of the initial high cost of starting. Now you see a property, they tell you the price, you want to run away, but if you pull resources together, you can be able to navigate those properties together with others. Then another challenge is market volatility. Economic changes can affect property values and rental demand. So it can affect it negatively and it can affect it positively. Let's say you have a property in a place, in a central place, and then a bridge passes through that place. The bridge now takes off part of your land or knocks off part of the places that people should pass through normally. The bridge now is passing through that place so that you are now off the bridge, and then it affects how traffic are getting to you. So these are some of the issues. But in most cases, real estate in the um, um, market volatility encourages or is the advantage of real estate investor, because a place you didn't know that they're going to build an express road, all of a sudden the government comes and starts an express road in that area. So it opens up that area, and then you can cash out properly and big. Then management issues is another issue. Maintaining properties and dealing with tenants can be time consuming. So these are some of the challenges. Real estate investing is a powerful wealth building tool for those who are willing to learn and take calculated risks. By starting with the basics, setting clear goals, and choosing a strategy that fits your financial situation, your financial situation, you can create a successful path in real estate. Whether you are aiming for passive income, long-term appreciation, or tax advantages, real estate offers endless opportunities. This is the Dr. Olugbengade TV, and I welcome you to this channel. And today I've delved into the issue of real estate, how you can begin as a beginner. Please, as I've said on this channel, I am going to teach you how to make money online and offline. Many people in Africa, they do they do solo. I returned recently from India and I saw how things were done. They gather money as a cooperative, so called, and it's called cooperative. It's just something like a trust. They come together and then they pool resources together, and then they build houses for let, for lease, for sale, and then they share part of the profit back. That is what I want us to start. If you want to join me on that journey, I am spearheading it. Drop your phone number in the comment section below, and I will add you to the dedicated WhatsApp group created for this purpose. I want to see you in the next one. There are many videos I've done on how to make money online and offline. Currently, I'm delving into real estate. Please come, let's do it together. No matter how much you have, you can invest in real estate. And join me and let's make it happen together. Let's take it from the online and make it real offline. I'm going to talk to you in the next one. Until then, this is the next video you need to watch on my YouTube channel. Compliments of the season again, and go ahead and watch this video. Bye for now.